What is up, magical people? My name is SakileSoleil, aka Sun, and I'm here to give you a tarot reading today, okay? So this reading is gonna be all about what you can expect next in love, in your love life, okay? We're talking romantic love, all right? So we're going to jump right into it and see what Spirit has to say for us today. But first things first, let's go ahead and pick our decks, okay? Hello, magical people. Okay, let's go into it. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, take a moment, take some deep breaths, asking what is next for you in love, and pick with your intuition. We have group number 1 that says the opportunity is waiting for you. We have group number 2 with a bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. And group number 3 with indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, choose with your intuition and let's move forward, okay? What is up, magical people of group number 1? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. So this again is about what you can expect next in love. So for those of you who chose group number 1, you chose this door card with opportunities are waiting for you, okay? So this tells me that in this moment in your life, in this moment in your love life right now, there are some new opportunities that are waiting for you, new people, new experiences, new coming, okay? But they're waiting for you, but you have to take those first steps. So this may be maybe asking the person out that you find interesting. This may be you going to a new gym or going to a new place so that you can meet these new people, okay? You can't just, listen, I'm a Taurus. I like to stay at home. I get it, but you cannot just stay home or stick to the same routines and expect something to change, okay? The door of opportunity is waiting for you, but it's not going to open itself. It's not going to push you through the door. You have to open the door yourself. You have to walk through the door yourself for you to experience these new opportunities, okay? So that is what Spirit has for you so far. Let's dive deeper into this with the tarot, okay? So we're going to ask Spirit, what is it that you need to know moving forward? Actually, we're going to say, where are they now, Spirit? Where are they now? I mean, we got a little bit with this door card, but can you give us any bit of where they are now, their archetype, and what's going on in their love life currently for group number 1? Thank you. These immediately flew out. Okay, so the first thing that we have is this 2 of Pentacles card here. And that is interesting because the 2 of Pentacles is all about prioritizing, okay? Prioritizing your time, prioritizing what is most important to you so that we are doing things that are actually a part of our priorities. Does that make sense? The next thing that we have is this High Priestess card coming out. So this is your archetype actually right now, currently. Your archetype is the High Priestess with the 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to change the way that this is set up right now. Give me one moment. Okay, we got the High Priestess, and then we have 2 of Pentacles. Will this stay up? Yes, it will. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So with this High Priestess card partnered with the 2 of Pentacles, I can see that right now in your love life, you are somebody who needs to take time to listen to your heart and listen to what you actually want. You have a BS-o-meter, like you have a BS radar, okay? So when people come up to you with BS and they're not genuine, you're going to sniff that out. But I feel like for a lot of you, you kind of have you have a BS radar, but some of you act like you're colorblind when it comes to red flags. And so I'm feeling like what's next is you guys tapping into your intuition a lot more, okay? Listening to what your intuition is saying, what your higher self is saying to you, and also prioritizing yourself and your needs and what is most important to you in a relationship and in your life right now. That is where you guys are at currently when it comes to your love life, okay? Or where you need to be. And let's dive deeper with some oracle. All right, Spirit. So for group number 1, what can they expect next in love? What can they expect next coming in their love life, romantic love life? Whoop. Sorry, let me adjust the camera. Okay, what can they expect coming up? Thank you. That came out really quickly. So the first thing that we have is the December card. So somebody born in December could be important. But you could be meeting somebody in December, or you could have met somebody in December. But usually when I get these month cards, they actually represent the number of the month. So this would be 12 or 1212, which means that there are some new relationships happening. There's new beginnings and new relationships that are forming or shall be forming, okay? I'm also realizing you guys have a lot of 2, okay? So this is interesting. You have the High Priestess, which is the number 2 in the major arcana. We have the Fool, we have the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Hierophant. This is so interesting. Wait, no. 3 is Empress, 4 Emperor, 5 is the Hierophant. Okay, sorry, I just got a little confused. Anyways, yes, number 2 is the High Priestess. You got the number 2, you have 12, which is 2, and then you have the 2 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like you guys are going to be balancing a lot right now. So yes, this December, you're also going to be balancing a lot, but this 12-12, this represents an energy of where there's like some newness coming into your life, new relationships and new beginnings, okay? And then the next thing that you have is the Pineapple card. Interesting. You got the Pineapple card with reconciliation. So I'm feeling like a lot of you guys, what's coming up next for you in love, this feels less like you're going to be reconciling with somebody of the past. This doesn't feel like exes coming back. Although I don't know when the next Mercury retrograde is coming, so some of them might pop up and say hello. But I'm feeling like with this reconciliation card, it's you reconciling with a disagreeable situation, something that didn't work out. You're going to be like, okay, I see why this didn't work out, and now I'm ready to move forward. I'm feeling like those are the next steps for you when it comes to love, when it comes to what's next in your love life. You're going to be reconciling with the fact that what didn't work out in the past was for your highest and greatest good, okay? We're going to dive deeper. What's next in their love life for group number 1? What's next in their love life, group number 1? Thank you. All right, so I can tell. Oh, cute. Okay, we got 2 cards that came out. We have the Owl card, good advice from a wise person. So you guys may be receiving some advice about this new person that's coming in, but this new person that's coming in for you, I see, is somebody who is wise. So they're going to be able to keep up with your High Priestess energy. They're going to be somebody who is balanced. They're going to be somebody who has a good head on their shoulders, okay? You may even see symbolisms of owls when you see them or when you're around them, okay? They're going to be somebody who helps you to feel balanced and calm, okay? The next card that we have is the Secret Admirer. So I can tell that what's next for you in love is that you have somebody who wants to come forward, okay? You have a secret admirer who is not going to stay secret for long, okay? There's somebody who really thinks highly of you and cares about you, and they almost look at you as like a delicate vase that they don't want to drop. They don't want to drop you. They don't want this relationship to just shatter. So I feel like they're approaching cautiously, and yes, you will know who this person is because you will feel calm. They will be somebody who is wise to you, somebody that you can go to for advice and who has really good advice, okay? So I'm feeling like that's what's next for you. We're going to pull one more card from Spirit to see what is coming up for you next in love. All right, Spirit. One more card of encouragement or wisdom for group number 1 so they can know what's coming up next for them in love romantically, please. Whoop. We have a few more things. Okay, so the first thing that came out is the Boot card. It says, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, so again, what I was saying with the opportunities are waiting for you. You have some clear opportunities presenting themselves, but you have to take the effort. You have to make the effort. Get out the house. Maybe meet people on dating apps or go to a place where you would want to meet your life partner or whoever you want to be with. Okay, increase your efforts if you want to do this. Work on yourself. And also just like, yeah, just go out the house, meet people, do things, okay? The next card that we have is this opportunity or windfall card that came out. It says that you will receive some type of opportunity or windfall with little or no effort on your part. That is not including the, okay, this is what I have to say. When you increase your effort, you're going to find that there are a lot of people who want to talk to you or be around you. This opportunity or windfall card, it's like you have a bunch, it's less like abundance or money coming in, and more so when it's in the context of love, it's more suitors coming in, more people who want to date you, who want to be around you. And it's like once you make that effort, it's going to be like, oh, okay, so the door's open, great, I can come through now, I can talk to you, I can, so that is what you need to know with that. The next thing that you have is the Forest card, muddled, unclear thinking. Again, when I was telling you, you are the high priestess, you need to listen to your intuition, okay? Do not try to work through your problems or what's going on with just jumping into things, okay? Right now, your thinking is a little muddled. It's unclear. You need to sit with yourself. You need to think about what it is that you want in a partner, and and you need to think about the efforts that you need to make so that you can move forward and work through whatever problem that you're having right now. The next thing that we have is the Cane card. It says pay attention to your health. So this card comes up when you're moving too fast. It's like, okay, I feel like some of you guys, when you hear me say opportunities are waiting for you and you need to increase your efforts, you're going to be going at it like, okay, great, let's go for it. But it's like, okay, take your time still. Take your time still, okay? Because you want to make sure that you are not burning yourself out trying to get to the next date or meet all of these people, okay? Make sure that you are tuning into yourself, tuning into your body. Go get a checkup if you're feeling like you need to get a checkup. If you haven't done your yearly checkup and you haven't scheduled it, maybe go do that, okay? Everybody's supposed to get a yearly checkup. So pay attention to your health. Slow down. You don't need to go so fast. You will meet the people that you're supposed to meet. You should increase your efforts, but that does not mean go on a date every single night. It doesn't mean ignore yourself and your needs and your rest and your recuperation just so you can have a new partner, a next partner, okay? So that is what Spirit has for you today. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please write in the comments, I am the high priestess, okay? Write that in the comments. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can do so by shooting me an email, the email that you see on your screen right now and is also in the description box below. You can also shoot me a DM on Instagram and I will book a reading for you, okay? And if you would like to support, please do so by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and sharing it with all of your friends. You can also support monetarily through the links in the description box and also in the comments, and shoot me a tip, whatever you feel is fair. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated, and I love and appreciate you all. I hope to see you next time. Bye, group number 1. What is up, magical people of group number 2? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I'm so excited to share with you what's coming up next for you in love, in your love life. This is romantic love we're talking about, okay? So for those of you who chose group number 2, that is the Bull card. It says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. I can tell for group number 2, you guys are hard-headed, okay? You guys are hard-headed, all right? And I love that for you. I'm a Taurus the bull, all right? So I get it. But I feel like with this, it's a good hard-headed, okay? I'm feeling like for group number 2, the message is you guys know what you want, okay? Don't let anybody try and talk you down or tell you that you don't deserve it or you should lower your standards or anything like that, because you shouldn't, okay? You should not be backing down from any type of opposition. Show your strength and fortitude. I'm feeling like what this means for a lot of you in group number 2 is that you need to show up with confidence in your relationship relationships. For some of you, you're already in a relationship and you're needing to approach it with strength, okay? And that doesn't mean that you need to like yell at your partner or anything, but it does mean that you need to set clear boundaries with the people that you are dating so that you're not overextending yourself, that you feel appreciated and they feel appreciated, okay? If your needs are not being met, their needs probably aren't being met either, okay? So you guys need to talk about that. And you also need to make sure that you are setting clear boundaries with the people that you are dating, the people that are in your life, okay? So let's dive deeper into this reading. We're going to start off with tarot, and we're going to be asking Spirit, what is your current archetype when it comes to your love life? Where are you right now? What's your energy, your archetype for group number 2, people? Group number 2, thank you, Spirit. All right. So the card that we have here is the Empress. Love that for you. Okay, group number 2, starting off strong. So for those of you who picked group number 2, this is the energy that you're coming in, not with a bull. Look at those horns. It's like when you're this Empress, you're showing up as yourself. This is what Spirit is telling you. What's next for you in love is showing up as your full self, as your true self, knowing what you deserve, knowing what you want, and like just standing firm in that, like not letting anybody treat you less than, okay? And not treating yourself less than, because you deserve it all, okay, honey? Okay? All right. So moving forward, what we also have is this 9 of Pentacles, okay? So this tells me that the energy that you're in right now is a blessed one, okay? You have the things that you need around you, or you are attracting that to you right now. That is your current archetype. This Empress who is taken care of monetarily, financially, and who just feels good about themselves, no matter your gender, okay? Everybody holds certain archetypes in them. And the Empress is definitely a divine feminine energy, okay? An energy of receiving, okay? And that is what I feel like you guys are in right now. You are in this energy of, it's like soft girl era, if that makes sense. Soft girl with boundaries era. whether you identify as a woman or not, I don't. I am a non-binary person, but I definitely resonate with the Empress, okay? And then the next thing that we have coming out is the 5 of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me that you're putting down the battle axe. You're putting down this I'm gonna fight with you type of thing. It's like, yes, you're not going to back down from opposition, but you're going to be showing strength and the love that you have for yourself rather than fighting with people. If people are not rising to the occasion themselves, if they're not showing up in the way that you need to, you're like just walking away. You're being okay with that. You're setting your boundaries and you're like, I'm not going to fight with you on what I fucking deserve. I'm not fighting with you on what I deserve. I know who I am. I know what I deserve. I'm letting this go. And I'm moving on with my life. That is what you guys are at. That's what your archetype is at right now. I love that for you. Y'all like me for real. All right, Spirit, can we get clear messages on what's happening next in their life for people who choose group number 2? For group number 2, what is happening next in their life, please, Spirit? What is happening next in the love life of group number 2? What is happening? Thank you. What is happening next in the love life for group number 2? That's too many cards. What's happening next in the love life of group number 2? And can we get one more? What's happening next in the, thank you. Beautiful. Okay. So these are the cards that just came out for you. I'm going to adjust this camera just a little bit. All right. So the first thing that you have is the Bowl card. It says you have plenty of material things. Okay. I'm feeling like, first of all, if you don't have a lot of material things, you're attracting people who do and who are going to spoil the shit out of you. Okay. So this is what's happening next in your love life. You are attracting plenty of material things. If you're somebody who wants to go out on the fancy dates, that is what you're going to be receiving. You're going to be receiving or finding people are going to be finding you who just want to give, who have plenty of material things. So we're not going to settle for the can we split the bill? You guys are going to be on the receiving end of that. Does that make sense? You guys are going to be being, it's like a treat yourself type of thing, but they're going to be treating you. That's the energy that we're getting here. The next thing that we have coming in for what's next in your love life is we have a chain of events that will affect your life. Okay, this is interesting. So I'm feeling like for a lot of you, whatever's happening next in your love life is leading you towards the person. If you're somebody who believes in a divine counterpart, who wants, like, a person for you, your person, that person is coming into your life. That energy, that type of dynamic that you want, whether it's one person, whether you're poly, whatever you got going on, I'm feeling like what you want is coming into your life, and there's a chain of events that's going to set it off. Okay, so the people that you're meeting right now are helping you to define what it is that you want in a relationship, and it's all leading you to where you want to be and where you need to go. Okay, the next thing that we have is the spiritual love. So this is going to be somebody I'm seeing that is somebody who you not only what's next for you is that you're going to be finding somebody who you feel like you vibe with on a spiritual level. Okay, it's deeper than friendship. It's deeper than just lovers. It is a spiritual thing. It is soulmates. Okay, and I'm feeling like the more that you share your spirituality, you're going to meet the people who resonate with you as well on that level. Okay, the next thing that we have is this desk card. It says pay attention to your work. That's interesting. So I'm feeling like, okay, so what's next for you in love is that you will have plenty of material things. You're going to have a chain of events that affects your life that leads you to this spiritual love. And the message that spirit has for you is to pay attention to your work. I'm feeling like you guys are going to be wined and dined. You're going to be going out on dates, but don't forget the other things, that your responsibilities that are important to you, because you need to continue to work on what you need to work. If you got school, do your homework. Don't neglect yourself and neglect your responsibilities just because you're excited about your new dates and this new lifestyle that's coming into your life. Okay, so that is a message that I have for you. Group number 2, thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. If you made it to the end and if this resonated, write in the comments pasta and lobster. Okay. Right, pasta and lobster. If you guys are on TikTok, you get it. You get it. You're gonna be wine and dine, pasta and lobster. Okay, write that in the comments. All right, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by shooting me an email, the one that is on your screen right now, or that is in the description box and in the comments. And if you would like to also book a personal reading, you can do so through Instagram DMs. The link is in my description box. And if you would like to support, you can please do so by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, sharing this with all of your friends. If you would like to support monetarily, you can do so by hitting any of those links in the description box under the support tab, and you can shoot me a tip to any of those, whatever you feel is fair. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, group number 2. I'm so excited for you. What is up, magical people of group number 3? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. Again, this is going to be what is coming up next for you in love. For those of you who chose group number 3, you chose this wheel card, which says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble along aimlessly. Now, this is the only group that had 3 cards actually pop out, so it's not just the wheel. We also have the broken bridge card, unsuccessful outcome to a problem, as well as the jug card, lighthearted, carefree time. Okay, interesting. So with these cards, I'm just gonna put these out so you could see them. I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. And we're going to put that there. Okay. So with these cards, this lets me know that where you're at right now in your love life is in a place where you don't really know what you want. You think that you do, but you're not really headed in the direction that you want. You're kind of just allowing things to come, but you're not really steering your life. And Spirit is wanting you to get back behind the wheel, go ahead and take up the wheel and point it towards the direction where you actually want to go, what you actually want in a relationship. Some of you guys need to sit down with yourself and actually fill out what that is, okay? We also have the broken bridge. It says unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So where you guys are at, not only that, we have the jug card. It says lighthearted, carefree time. So I'm feeling like you guys are enjoying yourself right now. You guys are kind of like, I wonder if you're Geminis. You're kind of like in this space where you're like, I kind of want a relationship. I kind of don't. I kind of just want to have fun. I kind of just want to do this or that. And it's like, if you want to just have fun, go ahead and just have fun and be clear with the people that you're with. Like, this is just a date, or this is just sex, or this is a relationship. Whatever it is that you want, be very clear with the people that are around you so that you have successful outcomes and you're not burning bridges, okay? Hurting people's feelings or breaking hearts, all right? So I'm feeling like you guys right now, you're in a lighthearted, carefree time, but I'm needing you to be more decisive in what it is that you want. If you just want to have a lighthearted, carefree time, if you just want to be free and do whatever you want to do, please make it clear with yourself and make it clear with other people, okay? That is the first message that Spirit has for you today as far as where you're at in your love life. And we're going to tap in to the tarot cards just to see what your current archetype is and where you're at right now in your love life currently. All right, can we see Spirit for group number 3? Group number 3, what is their current archetype? Where are they at? What's their vibe? What's their vibe? The vibe for group number 3. Can we get the clear archetype for group number 3, please? Should we? Okay. These cards kind of just fell out. We'll just take them. All right. So the first card that we have is this 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is telling me that where you're at in your love life is you're just kind of like prioritizing yourself. You're prioritizing like what it is that you want. But you're like kind of balancing on thin ice. Okay. You need to think about what it is that you really want so that you can prioritize that well. Okay. The next thing that we have is the 7 of Swords. So I'm feeling like, to be honest, you guys are breaking hearts a little bit. You guys might be breaking hearts a little bit right now in your current archetype. You might be being a little bit sneaky, and you just need to really be clear about the people around you, because karma gonna bite you in your ass if you're not. The next thing that we have is this Knight of Wands card. This is telling me that you guys are people who are passionate, okay? You may be a fire sign, but you guys, this is your current archetype. It's somebody who's passionate, but as you are a knight, this is like not quite the king. This is not quite a grown-up. You're kind of immature in your approach right now. That's kind of where you're at. You're just kind of like free-spiriting. You're like, I'm just vibing, man. I'm just vibing. And there's no problem with just vibing. I want you guys to know that there's no problem with just vibing. And I'm not saying that there is, but I'm just saying that you guys don't seem to have a very clear idea of what it is that you want. And you need to get clear, okay? So we're going to dive deeper with these oracle cards, just seeing what is coming up next for you in your love life currently. What is coming up next for group number 3, Spirit? For group number 3, what can they expect next in their love life? Thank you. The first card that we have is an exciting event. Ooh, interesting. So this doesn't say whether the event is positive or negative. It just says that you will have some exciting things coming up, okay? So some exciting event is going to happen. The next card that we have is this January card. So it could be with somebody who was born in January. You could have met them in January. Your birthday could be in January. January could be significant, but usually when I get the month cards, I usually take them as the number they correlate with, not the actual month. So for this, it tells me that there's something new happening, okay? You guys have a new relationship coming in. You have some new or a new perspective, something fresh, something new is beginning with this January card, with this new 111 thing. Okay. The next thing that we have is the pig card. It says, beware of greed, beware of being greedy. Okay. This is interesting. I'm feeling like for people who picked group number 3, Spirit is really kind of calling you guys out right now. They're saying you're a bit immature and a little bit greedy and you don't know what you want. And you're really needing to check yourself, really ask what it is that you're wanting. If you just want to have sex with people, that's fine. That's cool. If you want to be, and not saying that poly people are greedy, because you're not, okay? If you want to be poly, say to the people that you want to be poly. If you want to be in an exclusive relationship, you need to tell people that. But stick to what you're talking about and communicate if that changes, okay? Because I'm feeling like with a lot of you guys, you may be a little bit wishy-washy in your arrangements and your situationships, not really saying what it is that you want. And it's like you guys are kind of like all over the place. Okay. Can we get some more clarity on what it is that group number 3 needs to know? Spirit, anything else for group number 3? What is it that they need to know about what's coming up for them in their love life? Thank you. All right. Yeah. So what's coming up in your love life next is a new home, new attitude. I'm feeling like whatever's happening right now, you guys are sweeping out the old and coming and inviting in the new. So the way that you have been going about things, you're not going to be doing that anymore moving forward. This is what's happening next for you. You're going to be sweeping out house. You may even be moving. I'm hearing that's a possibility for a lot of you guys. You may be moving out with an ex or moving out from an ex's home, or the home that you shared with somebody, and you're moving into a space. And with that, you're going to have a new attitude with the things that are around you. You're going to be having a new mindset and moving forward in a new way. And I'm feeling like as far as what's happening next in your life, not only are you avoiding being greedy yourself, but you are going to be avoiding greed in others, okay? Be wary of greed in others. There may be people who are just a little bit greedy, trying to take all your time and attention. And I'm feeling like you guys are going to be putting your foot down about that. You're going to be getting really clear on what it is that you want and moving forward with that. And that may be the exciting event. That may be like the climax, you putting your foot down and saying, okay, this is actually what I want. And not allowing your life to ramble on aimlessly anymore, or allowing other people to mooch off of you or be greedy towards you, okay? So that is what I have for you, group number 3. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please let me know in the comments. New home, new attitude. Write that in the comments. New home, new attitude, okay? And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by emailing me in the email that is in your face right now on the screen or in the description box. You can also shoot me a DM on email, a DM on Instagram. That is in a link in the box as well. And if you would like to support, please do so by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing this video with all of your friends. And if you would like to support monetarily, you can do so by shooting me a tip in one of the links below in the support tab in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I appreciate and love you so much. I hope that's resonated, and I hope I see you guys again soon. Bye, group number 3.